Okay. Hello and welcome back. I think we are live here, guys. I think we are live. Just make sure we are check. My connections is not that great in Tucson, Arizona. So just make sure we before we start my live chat, uh, check the sound. Hold on, check the sound. Okay, sounds good. Sound is all there as well. So this is kind of like breaking news, guys. Okay, I was planning on doing some fun videos for you guys, make some different coffee recipe, but I have inside source. Okay, according to my inside source, the Weber is coming up with a new grinder. Okay, the Weber key grinder. Okay, the key grinder has been out for the last couple of years, but man, they just updated. All right, so this is an article from Spurge. And then Weber made an announcement. The Weber workshop announces the updated. Okay, the keywords are updated. Okay, they're the same grinder. They update the key components. It kind of like key features as well. It's called Mark MK2. I don't know what MK stands for. Could be Mark II perhaps, or make. I don't know. All right. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to put their link. Okay, I'm going to put the link under the news article there. So, I mean, that's fun to talk about. Okay, I thought, okay, it's going to be slow down the kind of grinder markets. Man, it's start coming up again, guys. You got the Weber, the key, the Mark II. You know, let's call it Mark II. Okay, just came out. They just made an announcement today. Okay. All right, just made an announcement today. And what else is coming out? Goodness. By the way, I mean, according to my buddy Kumar, all the Titan grinders, right? Well, by the way, what is Titan grinders? Titan grinders are really high-end grinders. They're going on sale now. Okay, you can find some really nice used high-end grinder for this kind of price. Okay. I don't know which website is the best to go to, but I mean, because a lot of new grinders coming out, let's optional let's say O2, 102, I think. Okay, 102 millimeter grinders coming out. So all the P100s, they're selling it as a discounted price. We have a Cafatech MC6 is coming out as well, which means MC5 and MC4 they're selling as discounted price. And then what else? All the key grinders, okay, the last year model. So Mark II fixed up all the issues, okay. So Mark II, which means the key grinder from previous model, is giving one discounted price as well. So again, if you are into high-end grinder market, man, you are in great time. Okay, it's a great time to spend some money on it. Man, goodness, I'm telling you, it's never stopped. Okay, it's never stopped there. Okay, so let's take a look at the key features. All right, hold on. Let me flip the camera for a second. So this is the Mark II. I mean, this it's called Onyx. These colors are fantastic, by the way. If I'm gonna get a grinder, I think I definitely go with the Onyx color there. Okay, here we go. So this is a 83 millimeter conical. So here's a big one. Okay. Okay, and the updated single dose home grinder, but new Mark II comes with 50%. Okay, 50% in the amount of torque, guys. All right, amount of torque. Thanks to the new gearing system there, which means you don't have to worry about stalling, okay, especially at light roast. All right, so it say that allowing for the grinders to handle super light roast / green coffee included at the even finest setting and the lowest RPM speed. Again, so this one comes with available speed. All right, I mean, it looks really good there, aren't they? I mean, so. Okay, I mean, again, the Doug Weber, Terry Spurge are improvement usability and workflow based. Okay, there we go. For the Mark I, say they're pretty much they learned from Mark I. All right. Let's go back here. So, I mean, they made a lot of changes. from Mark 1. I mean, that's a big one. I know a lot of people bought the Mark 1 before, and then obviously they complaints about the grinder, the things they don't like about the grinder. So Mark 2, they fixed up a lot of stuff, which means, guys, you are going to get a really good discount of price for key grinders upcoming weeks and upcoming months. So, I mean, for me, I don't know, because I mean, if I get a great price on Mark 1, I think I'm gonna definitely look into it. But because I do enjoy the 83 millimeter large conical, okay, should be a lot of fun there. Okay, hold on, let's go. But let's see here. I'm gonna shout out to friends at the live chat for a sec. We got Jason's on, Carlos. Carlos got my T-shirt. That's great. Okay, that's a one and done T-shirt. So enjoy, Carlos. There's no second take. So Linda's on, Kenny's on as well, Aaron, and we have HF. Okay, hold on a second here. So HF say, again, we have got some inside source from UK. I just came home from England AeroPress Championship, and the winner was the home brewer in a competition for barista. Oh wow, that's great. Okay, so the UK AeroPress champion was a home brewer. That's fantastic. Oh, that's good. Also, we have Fry's joining us, Justin, and our friend from Sunshine Coast, our Shannon from Sunshine Coast there as well. All right, so again, if you're just joining us, we are talking about the new updated key grinders from Weber Workshop. Okay, so they made a lot of improvements. 50% increase in torque, that's make a big difference. All right, obviously that comes with a valuable speed. They also upgrade the workflow. So that's fantastic. Okay, and they also they increased the chamber as well. Okay, 30% larger capacity than previous model, which means Mark 1. Okay, and then they're including let's see, our new magnetic lid. That's great as well. That's fantastic. Split into two halves, even better for anti-popping, anti-popcorning. All right. So they made a lot of adjustments. Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you guys, but the newer model sounds really good at the moment. But the real question is how much, right? The real question is how much. They are not a cheap grinder, guys. It's about $2,200 if you're gonna go with the Onyx, the Onyx color there. So let's get the exact price here. Okay, I'm just go to Weber Workshop page. Okay, I'm having some technical difficulty to pull up their websites. Hold on. Again, I'm trying to pull up their website, but it's not happening so far. It's not happening. I think it's going to be around 20. Okay, their current Mark 1 is range, right? If you want to go the all black, it's called Onyx. It's about $2,200. But hold on. Let's go to other website here because I'm very curious now. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm just trying to pull up their price, the key grinder. If you go to their website, you can't even see their new products. Okay. All right. Because they just launched it today. So plain black, it's called Onyx, is about $2,200, and then just regular one is $2,000. Okay, so 2 grams for the just regular color. If you're gonna with all black, you have to pay extra for that as well. So it's not a cheap grinder. Okay. So if you have around $2,000 range, 83 millimeter conical. If you're looking for conical 83, I think your option is pretty limited. So again, if you're on the conical, the key is definitely only few options out there, unless if you go with a hand grinder from, it's called HG1, HG2. Okay, so those still $1,700 for the all black. If you want to go with the all black, so 15 to 17. Goodness, so $2,200 for the key grinder for, again, if you're gonna go the all black color. Wow. If you have a $2,000, by the way, let me ask you, if you have a $2,000 to spend, which grinder you guys, interested in buying it? Okay, let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section as well. If you have a $2,000 to spend, which grinder you guys are interested? All right. Okay, hold on a second. Here we have a Fly Blue Dog. When I listen to your lives, I get pirated by what? Weight loss podcast. Interesting. Interesting. All right. We have CPOW say P64. That's not a bad idea either, right? P64. Okay. That's really good. Okay. I think I've been using P64 for quite some time now. I mean, especially with the Meisenberg Gen 2. Man, they're really nice. Okay, I'm really happy with it. HF say Lagon EK43 are way over the price. Oh, let's put it that way. They're over $3,000. All right, so Lagon P64. Okay, P64 is definitely contender there if you have $2,000 to spend. All right. Yeah, but I bet you can get a pretty good price for the first gen, Mark 1, the key grinder. All right. Yeah. Carlos say, what about Akaya 60? You mean Orbit? Orbit's been very quiet lately, guys. Orbit has been very quiet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on in the Orbit. Okay. Nobody talking about Orbits lately. If you're looking at, if you're turning to your IG post or Instagram or YouTube channel, yeah, the Orbit has been very quiet. I don't know anybody reviewing that anymore or talking about it. I'm not quite sure. Okay. So again, so it should be very interesting. Obviously, you've got the P100, P102, right? It's called P102 from Option O. I think I know some of my YouTube friends got one already, and I know they are reviewing it. But yeah, I mean that's 102 millimeter flatbed. What? $2,700? Okay, $2,700 for 102. Yeah, let's check it. Okay, let's check it out here. Option O. $2,600. The Lagoon 01 is $2,600, guys. That's 102 millimeter flatbed. Okay. Here we go. Let me flip the camera. You see this? So that's the $2,600. Think about for a second here. So Weber key grinder, the Mark II, you're looking about $2,300. If you're gonna go with the all black, it's only a couple $100 more for that. Man, I mean, P100, like mentioned earlier, P100 is a lot of people are selling P100 to get the Lagon 01. Okay, so if you are looking for very nice grinder for reasonable price, now is the time. Okay, next couple of months. All right, now is the time there. Okay. All right, so we have someone asking me about the La Marzocco Pico. I don't know what La Marzocco Pico is. Okay, yeah. DK asks, is a key the best 83 millimeter conical burr? I mean, there's only 83 millimeter conical out there, so sure, that's the best. And because my MC5 right behind me, that's the 71 millimeter conical. It's called shuriken burrs. So all depends on what you're looking for. All right, hold on a second here. We have, yeah, $26.50 plus shipping. Yeah. Don't forget the tax too. And the good eye is option is too much money. It is too much money, but for the value, they're actually pretty reasonable. Option is pretty reasonable for the value. Okay, I have to say. Okay, flyer say buy a DF64. Put the every types of 64 millimeter. You know what? That's not a bad idea either. Okay, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. All right. So I mean, which means you gotta think about which DF grinder you wanna buy. Okay. You wanna go buy the DF64 Gen 2 with the anti-static built-in. Okay, the plasma generator, or you wanna go with DF64V, that's variable speed. Okay. So you wanna play as you're kind of like swapping out birds. So you got some choices, okay? If you value anti-static, go with the second gen. These are also cheaper as well. But if you don't care about that, if you care about the variable speed, I go with definitely I go with DF64V, the variable speed, okay? And then I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna bring out the DF64V from my house, okay? So my plan is I'm going to put my Meissen burr, the first gen, okay, put that burr into my DF64V, all right, and then I want to compare that with the Meissen Gen 1 versus Gen 2. Is there any difference, okay, in taste? Should be a lot of fun. And at some point I'm going to put I have a Casper 64 millimeter Casper. I want to put that burr into one of my DF as well. So I want to see what's the difference between Casper versus Meissen burr second gen. So we're gonna do some comparison coming up next week. DK asks, if a burr size does not matter, what is the best high-end grinder? I mean, again, the higher the burr size, you're gonna pay more, right? Okay. I mean, you're gonna pay more. I mean, it's not about comes to build. So we have grinder as the build, build, right? I think the best build quality out there. I'm talking about the best build, Titus. Okay, the Titus grinder has an amazing build quality. All right, but it's gonna set you back about 10 grand. Okay, so I'm talking about the build, but inside has the birds. Okay, the most grinder comes in 98 millimeter. Okay. Mostly SSPs, and the optional just came up with their blind birds as well, the Meissen second gen. So it all depends on the birds. So at that point, again, if you're looking for the highest build quality, I think I go with Titus. But I think that's a way out of reach for most people. I mean, goodness, I mean, who's going to spend 10 grand on coffee grinder? Okay, but I think option O is a contender as well. Calf Attack. Okay, Calf Attack makes my MC5 and also Max. So we got Calf Attack. We got the option O. Comes to build. And then we are talking about 98 and up. Okay, 98 millimeter and up. I know some people might think about the Walk 2. Okay. You can have a couple of other options as well. So I mean that's also, but not maybe only a handful of coffee grinders fit into that categories there. So yeah, I mean your options are very limited. Okay, but again you have to spend a lot of money. All right, you have to spend a lot of money, and that comes to again DK is asking about the conical. I mean. Conical, what? We have Calf Attack MC5. What else? We have a key. That's about it, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so there's no whole lot. Okay, that's no whole lot. Let's not forget the female book. Okay, if you don't know, female book it comes with a 68 millimeter conical. Okay, 58 millimeter conical. Female books are very affordable, by the way. Okay. If you don't know what female book is, I made some cover videos in the past. Just go to my channel, search for female book. All right. Yeah. Greg said, "Oh, MK2. Yeah, I totally forgot about the Eris. Yeah, Eris. Yeah, 207 micro. Yep. The Eris is the slipper. Okay, which means it's not out yet. All right, it's not out yet. I know a lot of my YouTube friends been playing with it. Unfortunately, I have not. I don't know why. So I think I'm gonna reach. I think I'm gonna reach out. You know, I usually like behind the curve, right? Everybody review first, and then they're gonna send it to me after the fact. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm not cool enough. All right, I'm not cool enough. So yeah, but hopefully soon. Okay, hopefully soon. Yeah, I mean, if anybody watching from work at MK2, you know, MK2, yeah, let them know. Okay, I'm very interested. All right, price, we don't know the price yet. Okay, we don't know the price. I'm hoping around $1,000, but here's the thing about Eris. We don't know what birds. Okay, who designed the birds? Is a Chinese 83mm conical, or is a Mazar? Mazar makes 83mm conical as well, so we don't know which birds. So yeah, DK said, what about the Etzenzer? I mean, Etzenzer, I mean, their company's been around for a long time. Okay, I'm not quite sure. You know, I'm not quite sure about that. Did they make a large conical? Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that one. All right, I think we are good for our afternoon session here. Don't forget, guys, we have a poker game at 5 p.m. Okay, we got a few guys are gonna show up there as well. Poker game on my Discord channel. Okay, so yeah, hopefully somebody is gonna show up to play with our. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a weekly standing. Okay, everybody plays every Friday night for sure. So yeah, if you guys if you got nothing else to do, wants to hang out with us, stop by at 5 p.m. Okay, I know Jordan's gonna be there. I know Brent and Ryan. Yeah, a few guys are gonna hang out with us. So, Coffee go say Eris will be around $1,200. Okay, so that's not bad, right? $1,200, 83 mil conical. That's right on the price range with key grinders. No, actually, key grinders is gonna be over $2,000. Okay, depend on the color. So, anyway, hold on. Someone is hello. Hold on a second. You know, I gotta get going here. Someone just walked in. All right, bye.